In this video, I'll show you how to use Claude Project, a feature inside Claude AI that acts like a permanent brain upgrade for your workflow. If you're using Claude for content, freelancing, or schooling, typing out the exact same content every single time is killing your productivity. So today, I will show you how to set it up once so you will never have to repeat yourself again. First, look at your left side inside Claude. You see project, this right here. Sitting right there under your chat history, above artifact and above chat. So click it, then it creates project. Right? I cannot create any project here because I already have 5 projects, and on the free plan of Claude, you only have access to 5 projects. If I touch it now, you see that it will tell me to upgrade to Pro. And I don't want that. So I'm going to cancel this, and for the purpose of this video, I'm going to delete this job, and I'm actually going to walk you through it. So we are going to click on new project, yes, and then what do you want to name it? You can actually name it something, but name it something specific, not vague or something specific. So if this project is your content business, call it that. If it's your work stuff, call it that. You can say I just deleted one, and what did I name it? I name it as job. Why? Because I actually put in my job description, and I'll tell Claude to analyze the job for me and all of that. So I actually use it for job. So if it's your content plan, anything, just name it that and nothing vague. A project is basically a dedicated workspace for you. So every chart you have inside it shares the same brain, the same instructions, the same file, and the same context. So let me just name it. On the free plan, like I said, you get a limited number of projects, and that is 5 project maximum. So don't waste one on something random. All right, so since I don't do job like that, that's why I have to delete it. Pick a workspace you would actually use daily: your content calendar, your freelance clients, your business plan, your work emails, all those kind of things. Before project, if you wanted Claude to help you with content, you type in your needs, your audience, everything, right? Your tone, and you just be typing it every single time. So that was manual version. But now, what changes? So we are going to walk through everything here. All right. So I'm going to take in one of my master prompts and add it here. So once you have your name, write in what you're working on, and then actually give a brief description. I say this project week, just something that actually describe it, and then click on create project. Setting up the project itself is only half the job. The real power is in what you feed in next. So I'm going to walk you through it. So inside your project, click here where we have instructions. So this is where you tell Claude who you are, what you need, and you tell it once and for all. So if it's a content project, you can write something like, I run a YouTube channel for African creators learning AI tools. My tone is maybe warm or ash or whatever you like, direct, no fluff, straight to the point. And then when I ask you for scripts, keep them practical and beginner friendly. All right, so but I already have my custom instructions. I'm just going to paste them here, and then I told it my output. All right, so whenever I give it instructions, so this is different from memory, which I showed you earlier in this series. All right, so memory follows you everywhere across Claude. So project instructions only applied inside this one project workspace. It will not apply to another workspace. All right, it will not apply to another project. So if you got a different context, a content versus a freelance clients, this is how you keep them from bleeding into each other. If you skip this step, every chart in your project will still feel generic, but if you do it right, Claude will start sounding like it already works for you. All right, so now instruction alone is good, but it won't really cut if Claude doesn't actually have your materials in front of it. So especially when you don't have a solid instructions. For me, I really did not use this part I want to show you. Why? Because I have a very solid instruction for Claude. So this is what you do. So you have to scroll down here. So scroll down to your project, and then you see a spot to upload files here. So drop in whatever is relevant. All right, maybe your content calendar, a brand style guide, past scripts that you've used, client brief, and then Claude on the free plan reads across all of it. And it's used about 200k context window, so it's not like scheme. It's actually holding the whole document in mind when it wants to answer you. So with this, it already knows what to do for you. So you can upload from device, add test contests, GitHub, Canva, Drive. All right, but I want you to know this: free plan projects have storage limit, so don't dump every file you own in here. All right, especially when you're using it on a free plan, except you want to upgrade. So keep it lean, just put only what you reference often, and remember, none of this needs Claude Pro. So everything you just did works fully on the free plan. So once your files are in, every new chat inside this project can pull from them without you lifting a finger to explain anything again. So this is how you can actually do. So my custom instruction is this, right? Let me just go through it. Personal content strategies, my channel. So let me just test it out. Why you should use Claude. Let me test it out. I'm giving it a topic. Why? So it's actually going to go through this process. You can see it's thinking, right? And after it's finished thinking, it's triangulating and then it's searching the web. Because of all this, it's actually not going to give me a generic thing. It's going to go straight over and give me something. You can see video classification, productivity. Wow, this is beautiful. It actually gave me people everything. Claude is writing client reply for me, and all I have to do before shooting this video is actually going to work on it a bit. I can read it. It's actually writing on my own tone, right? Because I've already set it up to write for me with that custom instruction. So I have this custom instruction and every other master prompt you can use to succeed in your content work. So if you want to get it, the link is in the description below. Go get my AI content kit. So as a freelancer, I'm managing like 3 to 5 clients. So instead of one scattered chart thread and then instructions with their brand voice, yes, files with their past brief, open a new chat for that client, and Claude already knows the tone, the history, the expectations, right? Because you're already giving it, oh, this is client A and this is their brand voice, this is their brand style and everything. So when you're working, you work smoothly. So I do my own project this way. One for my YouTube content, one for freelance work, and for digital products. It's the same setup that keeps my content consistent even when I'm moving fast between client and scripts. Like I do client, I do script, I do home, I do mommy, I do students, like, but I'm still succeeding. Why? Because I already have master prompts for all these things. So yes, the one thing you should take away from this video: stop repeating yourself, build a project once, and every chat inside it starts smarter than the last one you ever did. Trust me. So go and try it out and then come back to the comment section and testify. So this is a full series I'm doing right now on Claude, showing you how to use Claude AI from beginner to pro level. The playlist is linked below if you want the rest of the video. And if you want more free practical tutorials like this, make sure to subscribe. There's a lot more coming in this series. And also, don't forget to go and get the AI content kit so you can actually work smoothly. I'll see you in the next video.